Did you know who was honored by Google with a doodle today? The answer may surprise you. It's none other than the remarkable Indian-American poet, Meena Alexander. Born in 1951 in India, Alexander's story is as fascinating as the verses she penned. As a child, Alexander relocated to Sudan, where she spent her formative years. This was a time when her love for literature began to blossom. She was a gifted student, so much so that she started college at the tender age of 13. Clearly, the word prodigy was penned keeping Alexander in mind. Her thirst for knowledge didn't stop there. Alexander went on to earn a doctorate in British Romantic literature, a testament to her unwavering dedication and passion. This dedication shone through in her work, earning her a distinguished position as a professor of English in New York. Her poetry books, namely Nepali Road, Illiterate Heart, and Raw Silk, are revered in the literary world. Alexander was a force to be reckoned with, not just in the realm of literature but also as a beacon for the South Asian community. Her impact was recognized with the Distinguished Achievement Award from the South Asian Literary Association, a well-deserved accolade indeed. Unfortunately, the world lost this luminary in November of 2018. But, as they say, legends never truly die. They live on through their work and the lives they've touched, and Alexander's legacy is no exception. Today, Google has paid tribute to this literary giant with a doodle. Beautifully illustrated by Anjali Vakil, it depicts Alexander engrossed in her writing, a testament to her dedication to her craft and her nomadic life. A fitting tribute, wouldn't you say? To recap, Google honored the brilliant Meena Alexander with a doodle today. Born in India, she was a prodigious talent who made significant contributions to literature. Her life, her work, and her impact remain an inspiration to all. Today, we remember and celebrate Alexander, a true icon of literature, and a shining beacon for the Asian community. So, the next time you're on Google, take a moment to appreciate the doodle and the remarkable woman it represents. What happens when two titans of the hip-hop world cross paths on the battlefield of beats and bars? Well, that's exactly what happened when Kendrick Lamar and Drake found themselves in a lyrical feud that has sent shockwaves through the music industry. Our story begins with Kendrick Lamar's verse on The Future and Metro Boomin's track, Like That. A seemingly innocuous guest spot turned into a direct challenge as Lamar took shots at both Drake and fellow artist J. Cole. It was a moment that sent fans into a frenzy, with the hip-hop community buzzing about the audacity of Lamar's lyrics. But this wasn't the first sign of tension between Drake and Lamar. Subtle disses have been exchanged in their songs over the years, a testament to the competitive nature of the rap game. But with Lamar's verse on Like That, the feud was thrust into the spotlight, sparking a reaction that would escalate the situation. Enter J. Cole, who released a diss track aimed at Lamar titled 7-Minute Drill. However, in a surprising twist, J. Cole backtracked, calling his own diss track lame, and expressing respect for Lamar. This move was met with mixed reactions, with some praising J. Cole's self-awareness and others criticizing him for backing down. Fast forward to the release of Lamar's scathing diss track, Euphoria. This was the moment the feud reached a boiling point. The track was a direct response to Drake, filled with sharp lyrics and unabashed criticism. It was a bold statement, a testament to Lamar's confidence and skill as a lyricist. So what does this all mean? Well, the feud between Kendrick Lamar and Drake is more than just a battle of words. It's a reflection of the competitive spirit that drives the hip-hop industry, a testament to the passion and talent of these artists. The diss track, Euphoria, is a significant moment in this feud. It's a powerful display of Lamar's lyrical prowess, a reminder of his status as one of the greatest artists of his era. But it's also a statement, a challenge to Drake and the rest of the hip-hop community. In the end, this feud serves as a reminder of the raw energy and competitiveness that defines the hip-hop scene. It's a testament to the talent and passion of artists like Kendrick Lamar and Drake, who continue to push boundaries and redefine the genre. And as fans, we can only sit back and enjoy the show because in the world of hip-hop, the drama is just as compelling as the music. Whoa, hold on to your hats, folks. It seems like Columbia University has turned into a real-life episode of The Walking Dead, minus the zombies, and add in a whole lot of passionate student protesters and a heavy NYPD presence. Imagine having your morning coffee, listening to the chirping birds, and suddenly hearing the thunderous chant of Free Palestine reverberating through the university halls. Now that's a wake-up call stronger than any espresso shot. The New York Police Department, in their full riot gear glory, descended upon Columbia University's Hamilton Hall, clearing out the pro-Palestine student protesters. Now, this wasn't a quick in-and-out operation. Oh no. These protesters had been occupying the hall for over 20 hours. Now picture this. Dozens of students taken into custody, continuing to chant as they're led away. Talk about commitment. Meanwhile, the university announces the building is clear, and disciplinary actions are in the works. That's right, folks, no more late-night study sessions in Hamilton Hall for these protesters. But wait, there's more. The plot thickens as we learn the protesters were demanding the university cut financial ties with Israel. A modern-day David and Goliath story, if you ask me. And as the dust settles, the university's very own radio station, WKCR 89.9 FM, emerges as the hero of the day. Proving that in this digital age, the power of radio should never be underestimated. They provided live coverage of the event, reaching the masses and reminding us all of the time when radio was king. The event has drawn comparisons to a similar incident at Columbia back in the good old days of 1968. Who knew history had such a sense of déjà vu, right? Now let's rewind and replay that again. Over 100 arrests, a university hall occupation, and a student radio station turned national news broadcaster. Sounds like a Hollywood blockbuster, doesn't it? But remember folks, this is all real, and it's happening right in our backyard. So keep your eyes peeled, your radios tuned, and your coffee strong, because this story is far from over. And as we end this wild ride of a report, remember to keep your sense of humor handy. After all, it's not every day you get to witness a university turning into a protest hotspot and a student radio station becoming the voice of the hour. Cue the catchy exit music and scene.